Since exploding onto the scene in 2008, Lady Gaga has landed 8 #1 hits and amassed a stunning body of work. But underneath all the glitz, glam, and glitter is a former performing arts student whose sheer talent has redefined the standards of the industry, elevating the expectations for pop stars today. And this week, she will lend her experience and expertise to our idol hopefuls as a mentor.
I think that a lot of the young kids on this show would never normally be heard. And it's really nice to be a part of helping young people be heard. I'm not interested in judging them. I'm here purely to be a friend. I just want to give them senses of inspiration and confidence and help them bring out what's really special about them.
Quick note, if you've been jotting down the numbers so far, pay close attention because we're switching things up just a little bit. Now, up next, the girl who took on Gaga last week. Randy, can she do it? It is Haley. Let's go, Haley.
Tonight, I am singing I Who Have Nothing. I who have nothing. Right from the start, it seemed like me and Gaga had some kind of a connection there. I love you.
It's perfect for her.
She's beautiful.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
She's so good at singing that I think the challenge for her is the drama and putting her mind and her heart into it and really telling that story. How do you feel about getting a little psycho?
I Who Have Nothing is a song that could come out bland. Gaga immediately saw that and went for the theatrics and the staging.
Right before you do that, I love you, take a breath. I love you.
More.
Take a breath, like a.
Okay.
Give them drama. Give them a little Edith Piaf. Give them a little I'm crazy and I'm a laugh away from a tear.
Okay. I'm just a no one with nothing to give you but all. I love you. I've always been into theater and I love acting so much. So I think I can really have a lot of fun with playing a crazy role.
It's gonna be great.
You're gonna kick so much ass, little pony.
I Who Have Nothing is a very dramatic song. I think it has potential to be a really special moment for me, and it has to be because it's for top 3, and that's a big deal.
The song I'm singing this week is Young Blood by the Coasters.
I saw her standing on the corner.
It shows his humor in his voice, his humor and his personality.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
He was so funny, and he just needs to stay on that microphone because no one's going to get to enjoy that beautiful tone in his voice if he's constantly pulling away. Anytime that you're singing this way or this way, we can't hear you. So you got to get right in the center of that hot dog.
I don't know where Gaga was going with that.
That's your girlfriend, and she says to you, if you don't stick your tongue down my throat, we're through, okay? So you keep your mouth on that microphone if your life depends on it, or that's gonna leave you.
I'm just trying to envision the microphone as my girlfriend.
You're gonna make love to that microphone. That's your money right there.
Better have a good-looking microphone. Look at that.
Woo! Get it!
Scotty can pull it off technically. Can he pull it off emotionally? Gaga spotted that immediately.
Young blood.
Young love.
Scotty McCreery, Lady Gaga, I couldn't think of a better fit. So,
I knew going into it would be interesting. I don't think I was prepared for how interesting it was.
Apparently he's a bit more conservative than I had imagined.
I just felt like I needed to kiss my cross, you know? Oh, just something like that. Just say, Lord, this is not my doing.
I hope that he forgives me for being so honest. I just want to open him up a little bit.
Lady Gaga was going to be on Mentor because she is awesome.
If you're looking for trouble.
This week I'm singing Trouble by Elvis Presley. And I was really paying attention to the lyrics.
Well, I'm evil.
It says, because I'm evil, and I don't want America thinking I'm evil.
this is a character. Just change characters for a minute. And sing the song in character, in that character.
And listen, you're not a kid, you're 16. And I'll tell you something, when I was 16 years old, I was way too weird to be on American Idol. They would have shut the door right in my face, right?
I just don't want to call myself evil.
At the end of the day, the word evil is not that big a deal, is it?
Gaga really relates to young girls and their insecurities. It's been a lot of what's driven her. I think it was a good match with Lauren for that because Gaga is a good role model in this area. And she's the perfect person to discuss the word evil.
'Cause I'm evil.
Yeah, I get it. Yes, you are, girl.
My middle name is Misery.
It's great to have values and morals that you stick to, but I do think that once she sang in the word evil, she found the humor in it, and her voice sounded so honest and so beautiful when she sang it.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. You sound great.
Thank you. I actually think it's better that the song pulled me out of my comfort zone because I was in the bottom 2 last week, and I'm gonna have to do something different because I do not want to go home.
Tonight I am singing Love Potion number 9.
I took my troubles down to Madame Rue.
What do you have in mind, James, for the arrangement?
Like a Bad Company Paul Rogers feel.
We were going from Paul Rogers to Ginger Rogers. Now we're going to flip it.
There's nothing wrong with Ginger Rogers.
When I found out that we would be working with Lady Gaga, I didn't know what to expect because you never know what to expect from Lady Gaga.
Don't be afraid to get in your body a little bit more. And what made Elvis so exciting? He was moving his hips, and that's what really bothered people about Elvis.
James was taking a slightly casual approach to this, and Gaga was not having it.
She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is a love potion number 9.
When I opened my eyes, she wasn't sitting there anymore, and she was actually behind me, and then put her hands on my hips and tried to, you know, get me to move around.
Yeah, I danced with him. Just got his hips moving a little. Once he loosened up, he was moving his hips and he was singing his pants off. It was great.
She wanted some performance, so I gave her the performance, you know?
When you move those hips, you look sexy, right? And it puts the song in your body.
Gaga loosened them up, had a great time. If we taste that on stage with him, we could have a very exciting show this week.